Hey there, everyone. Welcome to Mixed Notes at 6:30 and Pacific time, 9:30 Eastern. I'm not sure where it is everywhere else. I don't give a fuck. I'm kidding. If you're outside of the U.S., good to see you too. If you're watching me at like 2:30 in the morning somewhere, wow, you're dedicated. And I'm not sure where the hell that is. Like, what's 2:30? Like, okay, so if it's 8 hours from here, you're looking at like 12:30? No, wait, what am I thinking? 6:30, 10:30. Oh, hey, there you go. Wait, so in England, it's 2:30 in the morning. So if there's anyone watching from England, hey, cheerio. Welcome to Mixed Notes. So anyway, we're gonna get started here in just a sec. We've got a lot of things going on here, but before we do that, I guess we're gonna start each week on Mixed Notes talking about someone who died. That's great. Yeah, let's bring some people in. Let's talk about death. Here we go. No, but seriously, last week it was Norm Macdonald. Dedicated the show to him. This past week, as a lot of you know, we lost a good fantasy guru, so to speak, Mr. Mike Taglieri. As for the reason of his death, we're not gonna get into, whether it was because of or despite something, doesn't matter. The point is, family lost someone important to them. He had a lot of family there, and they're missing him and his larger but maybe less important family, as in the fantasy football community. We're missing him as well. So this episode is for you. Rest in peace, Mike Taglieri. This one's for you, Tags. Anyway, let's get on with the notes. I see there's somebody there. I don't know who the fuck it is. I try to get this damn thing out to everybody. Hold on. I try to get this show out to everyone. But Facebook's been really weird lately. Like, it's just not letting me get like anything to anybody. Links, nothing. I don't know. Facebook's fucked. So fuck you, Facebook. You suck. And hopefully more people will come in and you'll get used to this. Like I tell you, like there's like over like 300 to 500 people watching like each of my shows at least, right? And on those shows, I'm like, hey, come in on Tuesdays, Mixed Notes, right? And then like everyone's like, okay, and then nobody shows up. It's okay. I'll find out how to make this show entertaining. No, it's already entertaining. But I'm going to find out how to get this show to you, because apparently tagging you guys or putting it on Facebook is not working. I don't know what's going on. It's funny. Like all my other shows, like people are like, oh yeah, eat it up. This one, people are like, wait, I didn't even know you were on. Like I have like fans of mine, like Patreon subscribers who are like, well, I didn't even know about this show. Mixed Notes, what the fuck is that? I'm like, dude, I've been talking about it like every day. I've been putting links up about it and everything. Anyway, so for the one person that's there, I don't know who you are, but hi, welcome. I'm gonna say, got some news here for you. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with this thing. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna use it later. All right, so I'm gonna put that away. So we went through that. All right, first piece of news here. Give me just a second. So anyway, Mixed Notes is the name of the show. This is the fantasy show that it's not quite what you want, but you get it anyway. I'm gonna have a new tagline every week. So there you go. That's mine this week. Josh Gordon reinstated and signed with the Chiefs. Do we care? No, that's the question. Do we care? Does that matter that Josh Gordon, who we got? JC from Connecticut. Yo, what up? I got the notification from YouTube and watched your Waiver video today. Thank you, JC. We're going to get some more people in. It's a brand new show. This is the second time I've done it, so people don't really know yet. So we'll get more. Last time this kind of happened, and then all of a sudden, like 5-6 people just rolled in. Like they're like, "Oh wait, there's a show on. Fuck, let's go do it." So anyway, good to see you, JC. Anyone else who comes in, whatever, it doesn't matter. I love you all. Here we go. Mixed Notes. First off, Josh Gordon signed with the Chiefs. Do we care? That's the question. Here's the thing. How many fucking times is it? Like 87 times now that he's been reinstated and then some shit goes down, and he keeps saying the same shit over and over and over again. He gets caught with drugs or whatever the fuck else, right? Right? Hey, you know what? I smoke weed. I love it. I'm a pot smoker. I'm, like anybody else. But when you're playing football and that like is your career and that's dictated by keeping yourself clean and you can't do that, it's hard for us to trust you, especially in fantasy football. I mean, even in the NFL. Anyway, oh yeah, speaking of the Chiefs real quick, I just want to say what up. I know he's not going to see it, but just, putting it out there. Andy Reid, get well soon. Hope you come back, buddy. All right? So, but let's talk about Josh Gordon here for a second. So, yeah, he gets reinstated. He gets signed by the Chiefs. Do we give a shit? Let's see. They've got Tyreek Hill there. They've got Kelsey there. CEH is now starting to get some work. Honestly, no, I don't think that's going to be a big deal. I don't. And then, how long is he going to last, really? I mean, that's the biggest question. How long is he going to be there? Was it going to be a few more? To be fair, though, as far as I know, now you can correct me on this if you want, but as far as I know, in Kansas City, weed's not legal, so he might actually have a chance to stick around for a while. You never know. But I really don't think, unless we see something happen, I don't think it's a thing. It can't be, right? How the hell is this guy going to be out so much and then come back and be a superstar? 1 year for the Browns, he was great. And then after that, it's just suspension. I'm like, fuck. I mean, he might be in shape and that's great. Wonderful. We'd love to, it's that. I'd love to see it happen. I just don't think it's going to. And I'm not about to die on a hill or anything like that for it. But I'm telling you right now, I don't think it's going to be shit. I don't think he's going to do anything. So there you go. There's your answer. I think that's what most people are saying. It's not like I'm saying anything new or groundbreaking. Oh, Josh Gordon's been suspended 1 million times. I don't think he's going to be very effective. Oh, no shit, TyRant. All right. But people are asking. People are wondering. They're like, should I pick him up? What was fucked up? Some guy said something like, should I drop, what did they say? Oh God, I can't remember who it was. But it was like some ridiculous fucking thing. Should I drop Brandon Ayuk for him or something like that? I don't think that's who it was, but it was someone on that level there. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, moving on here. Oh, this just in. Wait, I'm getting something. Hold on. This just in, the Jets still suck ass. Just thought you needed to know that. All right, next up, Zach Ertz and Dallas Goedert are tight end by committee. That sucks. Great. More Eagles guys I don't want to start. Right? Fuck. Each and every one of them, do they have a shot at being something? Yeah, sure. But we never know who it's going to be. And there's only going to be one guy per game that's going to get any attention. Fuck, could it be Rager? Could it be Jez Watkins? Could it be Devontae Smith? Could it be Goddard? Could it be Ertz? It is sure as hell apparently isn't going to be Sanders. The only person that's worth starting on that team seems to be Jalen Hurts, which is weird. That's strange for us to say. Oh, speaking of Hurts, Big Ben. Right? He hurts because he said he hurts. Yeah, he's hurt and done and a former rapist. But yeah, I don't want to talk bad about the guy, okay? So Big Ben, though, should have retired, might retire this year. I don't know. I don't know what that's going to do for Johnson, what that's going to do for Claypool. Apparently, it's going to do for Najee. Oh, hold on a second. I got another update here. Najee Harris just caught another pass. PPR superstar. I don't even know what that means. What is this? Superstar. What the fuck? I should have been that would have been a superstar. What the fuck is this? You can't even see that. It's up here. Anyway, superstar. Whatever. PPR superstar, Najee Harris. Write it down. Okay. So the Jags traded for Dan Arnold. Why? Dan Arnold. Isn't that the dude that was he was the dad on Roseanne, wasn't it? No. Something like that, though, right? No, it's Dan Connor, I know. But I always get that confused because it's like, Tom Arnold was Roseanne's husband, and then Dan Connor was the dad, and then Dan Arnold. So now every time I see Dan Arnold, I think of Roseanne. Not the woman, but the show, right? Because the show is called Roseanne, but it starred the comedian Roseanne. She's the racist one. Anyway, no, come on, she was known for much more than that. She was also pretty fat too. Hey, we could talk about our own, okay? So anyway, so that makes things interesting for Tommy Tremble. So there's been, of course, a lot of buzz about Tremble in the offseason. People are talking about him like, oh, he got picked up. What's he going to do? And then CMC goes out and then he starts kind of he got that carry for the touchdown. He's getting a little work. Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, they traded away Dan Arnold, so obviously they like him. He might be worth a pickup. Keep an eye out on him. For real. Anyway, yeah. I mean, like, look, Dallas Cowboys. He's got the Cowboys this week. Dallas let 2 tight ends do work on him. I don't think they're very good at defending tight ends. I just don't. I don't like it. I don't think they're very good at it. So yeah, Tremble might be an interesting play. He might be in my double danger deep dive area. You'll get to see that benches and bumps, as well as on the Tinker Stinker Power Hour this Sunday. I'll get more into sleepers and things like that. But anyway, so that's what I'm thinking there. Oh, hold on, I got another update here. This just in. They're bringing back Tim Tebow to Jacksonville to anoint Dan Arnold with holy water and Shad Khan's mustache wax. Hey, you heard it here first, folks. Oh, wait, that's just to make sure that, to clarify, that's the wax he uses for his mustache, not wax from his mustache. Just made sure, clarify that there. Anyway, let's talk about some injuries. How about that? We'll take a little break from the rest of it. Did I have everything else? Did I skip anything here? I don't know. I think I did fine. Welcome, whoever's here. I don't even know. It's like one person coming in at a time. This show's gonna get good. You don't know it. It's for a niche audience. I might actually make this a Patreon exclusive because apparently nobody knows about it. Weird. I've been advertising it out there. Everyone else loves all my other shows, but this one they're like, what the fuck? I never heard of this shit. Mixed notes. The hell you doing? Whatever. It's okay. It's okay. It's one of those, it's like a cult classic. Like 1 or 2 people watch it while it's happening, and then like 30 people come on and go, what's this? And then they fucking laugh their ass off for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm not trying to be funny. Just whatever. It's just notes. It's mixed notes. See, that's the name of the show, Mixed Notes. Come on. Let's go. Let's continue on with the mixed notes here. Hey, outside of Ben Roethlisberger's ego and legacy falling apart, let's talk about some more injury updates. All right? So, CMC, he's got the hammy issue. When's he going to be back? From what they say, it could be a few weeks because they didn't want to put him on temporary, like short-term IR. So, he could be back in a few weeks. Yeah, right. Did any of you own him last year? I did. And I'll tell you what happened. We kept getting promises over and over that he'd be back. And then he came back, but he was good for 1 game. And then he got injured again. He injured his ankle. He injured his quad. And he injured, all of our fantasy squads, for fuck's sake. Jesus. Good God. So he's doing it again. He's a good guy. He's a good good runner. Good running back. But man, is he becoming injury prone? It looks like it. I'm afraid of that. Everyone's talking about how King Henry's gonna go down. And oh, dude, he's gonna fucking fall apart. Meanwhile, it's Dalvin Cook falling apart. It's Run CMC falling apart. Meanwhile, what's Henry doing? Oh, he's adding on to his gigantic run workload, and now he's catching passes. They're giving him more to do, and he's doing more, and he's not getting hurt. God, you need to stop predicting injuries. It's so stupid. I hate that. Every year there's people like, oh, you can't pick up so-and-so because he's bound to get injured this year. Fuck that. Unless they have a history of getting injured every year, I don't say shit about that. I'm not going to be like, oh, well, Alvin Kamara's due for an injury this year, so I'm not going to pick him. Fuck that. If Alvin Kamara's there, and it's not like, and I don't have like the top few picks, yeah, of course I'm going to get him. So it doesn't matter. Stop trying to predict injuries. It's so stupid. Let's talk about some more injuries here. Deontay Johnson's got a knee issue. They say he's going to practice. Well, that's good. But we got to see how he does through those practices. Big Ben needs all the help he can get, but I don't know what's going to do unless like he gets a body transplant. Fuck, right? It's gonna be like that episode of. Did anybody watch? What the fuck is that show? God damn it! Hold on, I got it. Tales from the Crypt. There it is. Yeah, Tales from the Crypt. Did you ever watch that show? And then there was that one where like the old guy is all like, he's like the old guy who was in a bunch of 80s and 90s shit as the old guy. That's all you know him as. So he's like, yeah, I'm in love with this girl. Anyway, he's always in love with this girl, and but she's all like hot and shit, and he's got all this money, which is the only reason she's interested in him at all, right? But she doesn't want to do anything physical with him because he's old and crap. So he spends all this money to buy like the body parts from this hunky dude, right? So he's like buying all the body parts from him so he can like look all buff and good and shit, right? So that this girl will, take more than just his money. Well, then by the end of it, he spent all his money on this body. Now he looks like this dude, and this dude got his body parts and they swapped. And now she leaves him for the other dude who looks like him because he's got all his money. It's fucking stupid, right? Anyway, my point is, Big Ben needs a new body. Anyway, mixed notes. Don't you love it? Let's move on. Josh Jacobs, he has turf toe. Everybody's like, what the fuck is turf toe? Like, is there like grass growing out of his fucking toe? No. It's like when you hit the ground and you fucking, it's like a broken toe kind of like, anyway, it sounds like, oh, he's got a little hurt toe. Oh, a big deal. Oh, it's a big fucking deal. If you've never had a turf toe injury before, you have no idea. But anyway, so we got to wait till that heals fully before he's going to be back. I'd say he's going to be out at least another week. So go get Peyton Barber. Don't stop with the Kenyon Drake shit. I'm tired of hearing Kenyon Drake's name. Go get Peyton Barber. Look what he fucking just did, man. Go get him. Go get him and hold on to him. A.J. Brown. Fucking hammy. Everyone's got a hammy issue, right? A.J. Brown's got a hammy issue. It's low grade, so they're calling it week to week. Last I heard, he's just got to practice. Chances are, if he goes this week, he's going to be a little bit hobbled. And I would say that means Julio Jones comes back. And he becomes useful. Except, where the fuck is Julio Jones? We haven't seen him. He like disappeared halfway through the game. What the fuck? Was he abducted by aliens or some shit? I don't know. It's fucking weird. Fucking weird shit. Yeah, I don't know. A.J. Brown's going to be out. If Julio Jones is playing, yeah, sure, yeah, obviously you're going to go with him. But what the hell? We don't have any updates on him. Like, I was thinking, cool, I'm going to have some updates on Julio Jones. Let's go get that. But I don't have shit. There's nothing in here. I don't remember writing anything. I don't know. Sometimes I get high. Like, maybe I forgot I actually wrote something about Julio Jones. But I don't think I did. Yeah, there's no update on him. Nothing happened. I don't know why the fuck he's gone. I have no idea. Nobody has any idea. Put him on a milk carton or some shit. Let's figure out where Julio Jones. Where the hell is Julio Jones? That should be like the next reality show. Where the hell is Julio Jones? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter because we love Julio Jones. But anyway, let's move on. Sterling Shepard and Darius Slayton. Shepard's got a hammy issue. Slayton's got a hammy issue. It's a double hammy. I don't actually have an update for you. I just want to make that stupid ass joke. Anyway, no, like seriously, like they're gonna be out a couple weeks, both of them, probably till about week 5 or 6. So in the meantime, who it's gonna be? Because we watched it happen in the game, and Evan Ingram got a little bit, and Colin Johnson got a little bit. When you see like a dude with C. Johnson, though, it fucks with your mind when you're playing fantasy football and you see C. Johnson. What the fuck? Did Calvin Johnson come back? No, Colin Johnson. Slow your roll, all right? Colin Johnson, he's back, and this is just further proof that the Giants aren't gonna start Kadarius Toney. It's just not gonna happen. Stop asking for it. I don't know why. Oh, because they suck. All right, there we go. Why do I always forget that shit? I don't know why. Dalvin Cook, ankle injury. Now he's going to be trying it out, I hear. They're going to try him out. They're going to see how he does on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Friday. All right? They're going to see how he is. Keep an eye on him. Get Madison just in case. But the problem is, if Dalvin Cook does play, then I think they're gonna hold him back a bit. He's gonna be on a snap count, so you're gonna get a little bit of Dalvin and a little bit of Madison, and altogether it's gonna be nothing for your team because you can't hybrid them. You can't like take Dalvin numbers and Madison numbers. You can't like combine players. That'd be an interesting league, like where you could just like I guess it's I don't know. It's sort of like baseball, I guess. Not really. But like if you were to be able to like take people and combine them, like specific people, be like, I want to combine these two. I don't know, hybrid fantasy football. Who the fuck knows? In like 30 years, we'll have all kinds of fantasy football. There'll be like graveyard leagues and like hangman's leagues. There'll be like butterfly leagues. I don't know what that is, but there could be. All right. Who else? James White. Yeah. James White's now. Oh, back to Dalvin Cook real quick. It might be a very mild high ankle sprain, and if it is, that's going to linger for a while. So be on the lookout. Like keep your eye on him. Get Madison just in case. All right. KJ Hamler's out for the season with an ACL tear. So go get yourself Tim Patrick. Sutton's going to do fine, of course. But no Jerry Jeudy, no KJ Hamler. It's the Patrick and Sutton show. All for the Broncos. That's it. Well, Fant's going to get in there too. And, of course, we're going to have this constant struggle between Gordon and Javonte Williams to see who's going to get more carries each game. Eventually, it's going to be Javonte Williams. But there you go. Gronk, he's going to be fine. You think he's going to fucking miss that game? No. He's going to be fine. Gronk's going to be in. Don't worry about Gronk. Nothing says that he's going to miss anything. Let's move on, actually. That's really all the big – oh, yeah, Henderson. Henderson's got, like, the ribs issue, right? He's got rib issues here. He's going to be hurt. He's going to be a flex play at best. I think he's going to play. He's going to play hurt. He's going to be a flex play. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, what else happened here? We got some other things going around here. Oh, wait, I'm getting another notice. Here we go. This just in: Hollywood Brown dropped another pass. Anyway, hey, speaking of the Ravens, thanks to Justin Tucker's record-setting 66-yard field goal that hit the crossbar to get over, I've now heard the word doink more times in the past few days than I fucking care to. All right? Stop it. There's got to be other words. Like use other ones. Boink or like bang or like just watch an episode of Batman. All right? Watch an episode of Pow, Biff, whatever you want to use. Quit saying doink. Makes me think of Doink the Clown from like the early 90s WWE. Hey, look. I made a WWF reference. There we go. Love it. I do. So, anyway, Justin Tucker did that, blah, blah, blah. I made that stupid joke. So it wasn't even a joke, it was just dumb. All right. I've got a question for, that was weird. What the fuck was that noise? I'm like a duck in my mouth. Question for Cliff Kingsbury. Did Chase Edmonds fuck your wife or something? What the fuck? Or your like sister or daughter or some shit? What is your problem with Chase Edmonds? He plays better than anyone else that's running the ball for that team, no matter who it is. And you just you don't use him. You don't utilize him. You let Connor vulture 2 touchdowns. What's your problem, Cliff? God damn. I want to know what Chase Edmonds did to you, to your family, or whatever. Like, did he, I don't know, did he play a practical joke on you or something? Did he steal your shoes? What's up? Anyway. Wait, I got another notice here. This just in, Justin Fields just got sacked again. You heard it here, right here, folks. Mixed notes. Hey, breaking news. Breaking news. That's what I do. That's what I'm about. Anyway, let's continue here. So the Bears coach Nagy didn't rule out Nick Foles as the starting QB in week 4. So, and this is of course because Andy Dalton is dealing with a knee contusion, and Justin Fields is still getting his ass dug out of the field there at First Energy Stadium. So Justin Fields is stuck in the field. Mixed notes. Cooper Kupp already has 2 more touchdowns than he had all last season. Wow. Like, we knew he was talented. Kid's putting it together. And of course, big reason why is Matthew Stafford. Who the hell knew? Who the hell knew that all Matthew Stafford needed was a team that cared about finding him weapons to use? Wow. You mean you have someone for a QB to throw to and it actually works? They can actually produce? Ooh, and maybe a defense or maybe an offensive line to protect him? Holy shit. Crazy how that works, right? Man, ever since coming to the team, dude, Cooper Kupp has been the guy. Woods ain't even getting nothing. It's all about Cooper Kupp. It ain't about Bobby Trees, okay? So here we go. Cooper Kupp. Man, I haven't seen so much chemistry between blonde men that led to such success since Germany, 1930. Let's move on. Hold on. This just in, the Patriots and 49ers backfields are still confusing as hell. Wow. That's a fucking breaking story right there. Yeah. For those of you asking about it, fantasy, just don't bother with them. Don't bother. Pick up, you can have Mitchell, you can have Sermon, you can have Bolden, you can have, and here's an interesting thing. They keep running him, but what about Ramondre Stevenson? What the fuck happened to that guy? He was like the big dude, like in the preseason. He was ripping it up. And like, no, it's going to be Bolden instead, right? Oh, great. You got Harris, you got Bolden. Where's Stevenson? Where's Stevenson? That's what I want to know. Where's Ramondre Stevenson? Where's Julio Jones? Where are these guys? Where have they been kidnapped? And what the fuck are they doing? Oh, wait, this just in. Ramondre Stevenson and Julio Jones have been sighted playing golf with Tupac and Elvis in the Bahamas. Well, there you go. There's your answer. Get out of the Bahamas and get back on the field, guys. Come on, we need you. Anyway, I'm going to finish up here real quick. And if you have any questions, put them down there. I don't know who the hell's watching, but if you got questions, put them there. If there's a Ghost to Us questions, put him there. I'll say in my fucking ear and I'll answer you and I'll look like a crazy fuck. But I already look like a crazy fuck, so it's okay. Oh, man. All right. It's T minus 5 days. 5 days until Trey Lance becomes the starting quarterback for the 49ers. Now, the over-under for me is whether it's going to be the third quarter of that game. I'm going to take the under. What about you? What's Vegas say? I don't know. I say third quarter, next game. Lance will be the starting quarterback there for the 49ers, right? There you go. Mixed notes. But we're going to end this show the way we end every show. I wish I had my drum. I had a drum last week. I don't know. My daughter took it. Like, she's fucking 1.5, but like, do you see like these bongos? She's like fucking Hulk. She just lifts those up. Drums. She wants to play the drums, but she's like lifting this fucking thing. Like, she's got muscles. Like, dude, this kid's gonna fucking rip shit up. I'm telling you. Anyway, I don't know where the fuck she put my drums, but I'm gonna be. Here we go. We're gonna end our show the way we end every show. Who's it going to be this week? Are we going to see Amos Jameis or Heinous Jameis? And here we go for the third week in a row. It is Heinous Jameis. That's right. We're going to see Heinous Jameis once again this week against the Giants. I don't care if you think it's a good matchup. I don't think it is. I think Famous Jameis does come back, but not next week. So anyway, or this week, whatever. Love you all. Thank you so much for coming, those who did. Thank you for those who were like, what the hell? What was this show? I'm going to see it now. And you're watching it now. And you're like, fuck, why didn't I show up? 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, every Tuesday. Mixed notes. I love you all. I'm out. Or something. I don't know how. I'm out. Peace.